What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Let's continue our Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom gameplay. So let's get started. Hello everybody, Anything Billy here. On today's video we're going to be getting the
Fierce Deity
Armor, which has an attack boost when you wear all three pieces. So we are back here at the Foothill Stables and we're heading back north again. You can do the shrine next to it, and yes, we're going to go back and talk to these two guys that we talked to earlier about the Tangle armor. Pretty much they're on another treasure hunt. So what you want to do is you want to come over here to their dog and you want to feed him, I think it's 4 or 5 pieces of meat. He will eat them, and then once he's full and satisfied, you will follow him into the cave over here in a moment. So when you go in this cave, what it is there is a ton of treasure chests lying around. Well, there's a certain one that them guys are looking for that has a pair of trousers in them. So what it is the dog, you will follow him through the tunnel and he will take you to where the treasure chests are, and he will go and lay down beside the one that you need to open, and then there will be another cutscene. So they are very surprised that you're able to find the right chest, because they're saying there's 1,000,000 chests in here, and they think it's pretty cool you found it. So one of the guys actually goes and see if he can find another treasure, which turns up a bottle with a note in it. And the note, if you'll read it, contains the whereabouts of the Fierce Deity Armor, and it tells you the 3 places to go look, and that's where we're going. So we are on our way to tracking down the first piece of armor. Now there is many ways that you can get to these places. This is just how I got there. I went to that sky tower. I don't have that shrine unlocked, but there's where the first one is. So this is where we're going to be heading. Like I said, you can take the sky tower, you can, however it takes for you to get there, however you want to do it. See, right there is a shrine that I don't have yet. It is very important to watch where I fall at, because there is a few holes that you need to fall into to get to the first piece of armor. First you want to go to the wall here, crouch down, then you want to fall into the hole, which in turn bring you to this ruin where the altar where the first piece is at. So the next piece is up here at the tech lab. You will want to go over here to this area that looks like a skull, because you want to go into one of its eyes. This is the closest shrine that I could get to. I do not have the other one. However you want to get there is fine, but I will meet you there. So as you can see, when you get there, there is a big rock with a hole in the top. You are wanting to fall in it, so make sure you are up in the air. That would be the best. You just fall down through here, and it is a long way down, so be careful not to hit the side of the hole like I did. Once you get to the bottom, you just swim over to the shore. You can pick up supplies if you'd like to. Just go ahead and take care of the enemies. Once you get to this point, you'll have to beat some boulders here. You can use whatever you got, you know, a weapon, bombs, rockets. Just be careful not to stand too close and blow yourself up like I have done many times. Watch out for the dudes that are in here. Then you want to climb up to the center mound up here and get to the altar and get the piece of armor. So the third piece is located here on the map. This is the closest shrine that I have unlocked to be able to get there. So you can pick either way you want to get there. It's almost in the middle of the map. So what you do is you run along this wooden bridge here and jump into that what looks like a gigantic hollow stump. And you got to watch out because they are bats that fly out of it. But once they are gone, you want to fall down and you want to continue to fall all the way down to the bottom until you find these vines here that you have to cut. And then once you cut these, you will make your way to the center here, and then you need to climb yourself all the way up. It takes me a while to get there, but just continue to climb and jump on the ledges to refill your stamina if you need to, but just keep climbing the roots on up as far as you can, because once you get to a certain point you won't be able to climb any further. So I just keep climbing and then resting and then climbing. So I'm right into the top now. Once you get to the top, you will run over here and there's more vines for you to cut, and there you have the third piece of the armor. So now that we got all three pieces of armor, we can go back to the stable, Foothill stable, and go back into the cave where we started the quest and get the sword. But what you want to do is when you get here is you want to make sure that you have all of the armor on. So cause once you walk into the main treasure chest room here, the side door will open to reveal the blade. Now, I got a lot of these from the amiibos. You can get a lot of these stuff from the amiibos. It's all according if you want to get them in the game or get them in from the amiibos. Either way, it doesn't matter. But here's how you get them in the game. I've got probably a couple swords from the amiibos. I got a few of the pieces of armor there from the amiibos. But I want to thank everybody for watching this video. If you like my video, give me a thumbs up. If you want to see more Zelda Kingdom of the Tears gameplay, please hit that like button, subscribe button, and that notification bell at the bottom of the page. I would appreciate it. So until then, keep exploring.